Let me give you an update of what I think is already figured out of this entire fucking clusterfuck. January 17th, I was sitting up in my living room and my brother talked to me and I couldn't answer any intelligent compensation. So he said, "You're going to the hospital. You need to get checked out." I said, "Okay, take me to the Omaha VA hospital." So he took me over there. We went in. They wouldn't talk to me. They wouldn't deal with me. My retired card that says I have my medical coverage and from the military and from civilian free shit. It's right there on my retired ID card. Fuck it, he said, "I'm taking you to another place and we're going over to Council Bluffs." So he took me over to Creighton Hospital, part of the CHI, and they took me straight in, no problem. The neuro doctor came out and said that, told me that, yeah, okay, I've had a brain stroke. Supposedly they did an MRI. I haven't seen any pictures of it. I saw one X-ray picture of my head up here. Didn't explain to me from one of the nurses, and the nurses looked at my pants, you know, with all my navy patches on my pants and on my coat. Now let me tell you this, with my Revit gears on, it is fucking unbelievable what the bullshit's been gone through. So the guy comes back in and then he says, "I'm gonna pull your motorcycle license. I'm gonna do what I can so you can't ride motorcycles." I didn't walk in there with helmet or anything like that, so what the fuck this clown was doing, I have no idea, but I got right back in his face and I jumped right in his face and told him he can go fuck himself, because it was January 17th, it was below zero, and I wore my warmest Revit gear to transfer as a passenger in my brother's truck. Is it really that fucking hard? But this guy went after me about motorcyclism. Fucking whatever. I don't know. So they've decided, or he decided, that I have a cholesterol fucking deal. But there's not a stab in any of my arms, my legs, anywhere where they tested my blood. I don't know. Did they taste my urine to see how much cholesterol? I have no fucking idea. So where does that make any sense to anybody? I don't fucking know. So I start going to the therapist, which I like her a lot. You know, you had a left one, you had a right one, and you had one in the center, so it wouldn't work left side to the right side. I have no fucking idea. Started doing this, I don't know what it's called, but it beeps through one headphone. If it beeps on the right side, I tap on the left. If it taps on the left side, then I tap on the right, or whatever the test of it is. But the headphones I'm hearing, through the headphones, I'm hearing it through both sides for the entire policy. What's the point? So then we went to steps. Step forward, step back, step forward, step back, left foot, right foot, onto a mat, front foot, heel, and I'm like, nah, this ain't gonna have its work. Let's do left leg for the heel. I'll hold my left leg up and stamp on it for each one. Same thing for the right. Because I'm hearing the whole thing in my head. Does that mean my center problem is hearing through both ears of the same headphones? I have no fucking clue. So I don't know, the next thing that they're looking at is getting me nailed as disability. So now they're talking about paying me $2,000 more a month from the state and the federal, in addition to my military retirement. So I go up to $3,000 a month. What the fuck is this? I don't know. They're gonna tell me I can't drive a truck, a car, can't ride a motorcycle? I have no fucking clue what the fuck they're even thinking. So the Omaha VA hospital, they won't talk to me whatsoever. Whatever. The Democrat politicians over in Omaha haven't done a fucking thing for Omaha VA. Trump was over there once and said, I'm going to hammer this fucking place. So I've already sent it off to Trump. What a crock of shit has been going through in Omaha. No, I'm not getting any answers from him. But honestly, I don't want to deal with the Omaha VA. I'm pretty happy with this hospital over here in Council Bluffs and the CHI, and I'm doing really good with this therapist to a point. She brings up a lot of stuff that I can't quite complain. Some of the questions that she likes to read a paragraph to me and expects me to answer what was read out of the paragraph. But my thing is, it's really not point shit for me to break it down, but that's what she's attempting to get me to hear the entire paragraph. That's the thing. I'm not allowed to read it because then I can answer everything. But if it's read it to me, then I can't compensate what she's reading to me and expecting me to totally understand what's being read to me. That's another one. One of the first anti-cholesterol problems is the drug that is 80 milligrams a pill, and it was fucking me up so I couldn't even watch TV or listen to the radio voice talking. I couldn't do it. So what I did, from my own brain, I cut these fucking pills in half, so I cut them down to 40 milligrams. So then I go to a general doctor and I point that out to her, that this fucking drug fucks me up. So I already cut it to 40 milligrams. So she said, well, let's do this. So she called me to a Crestor drug that cuts cholesterol drug to 40 milligrams, and it also cuts LDL, whatever the fuck that is, some other, I don't know, never drew any blood. So she switched me over to that, so I took that, and that shit's doing pretty much good for me. I can deal with that a lot better than this other fucking drug I was taking, 80 milligrams. So one day I was at home and I started searching on the computer about cholesterol. And one of the cholesterol fixes came up with marijuana. And a mile up over here, I can buy marijuana legally. I'm not a marijuana fan. Anyway, sage of interest in doing that. And I brought that up to her that for 12 years, I was a urinalysis coordinator for drug tests. Law enforcement officer. Imagine that. She said, well, you know, you could probably go into that and get the oil. And I went, I don't want none of that shit anyway. But whatever. I just kind of start going stupid with what I bring up to them. So I don't know, guys. I'll keep you up. I'm not really feeling like I'm all fucked up in the head or anything, but apparently maybe they seem to think I am. I don't fucking know. But, you know, if they can call me that way, then they can make the state part paying me an additional $2,000 a month. I can't figure this fucking bullshit either. But anyway, I really like my therapist every way since that I deal with her. I just have problems with the stuff that she keeps bringing up to me that's education from 2002. You know, she went to college and everything, but I don't know. 2 died last night. He's on a motorcycle with no fucking helmet. Imagine that. Wonder how that works out. All right, NT8 on the porch. We'll talk to you later.